Hey everybody, it's Nicole coming at you with a quick little haul, and I wanted to talk to you guys about something. I was watching a video earlier on YouTube and I kind of want to touch on the subject that was in that video. So anyway, let me get the stuff out of the way from the haul and then we'll talk about it. Here in the Diva space, I'm trying to redo my little shelving unit over here. If you watched the room tour, or my little Diva room tour, should I say, you saw my little system that I had going. Well, I used some plastic containers, you know, the storage units. And so I have shelves on top. So the plastic is not supporting the shelves anymore because I have too much stuff. I have way too much crafting stuff, which is sad. But I need something a little bit more stronger to support the shelves. So I went to Walmart and I picked up these 4-shelf storage units, and they look like this, you know, the little plastic ones. So I'm going to try these out. I'm hoping it's not going to be too tall for what I'm trying to do, or I can just use, you know, just cut it off right here and just use the bottom two. Because what I was looking for, Walmart did not have, and I didn't feel like going anywhere else because my goal is to actually get a real craft desk or a craft unit at some point in the future. Oh, sorry about that. I got a phone call. Well, anyway, I want to, you know, get a craft desk or a unit or something at some point in the future. And this is just going to do temporarily. That's the way I see it. So I got 2 of those, and we're going to see how that works out. Then I went to, well, actually sticking with Walmart, while I was in there, I picked up a couple of little cheapy items. I went to their little clearance section and they had one of these. I'm assuming these are holiday sets. This was $1. It's the e.l.f. highlighting set, and it comes with the highlighter and a brush. So I figured for $1, I couldn't beat that, because usually the studio line that they have with the black, you know, handle brushes are like $3. You know, the cheapest one's $3. So I figured this was a pretty good deal considering, and for $1, I thought I'd grab that. Then I picked up some mini glue sticks because I have a glue gun that I want to review, and it uses the mini glue sticks. So I picked up a few of those, which I should have went to Dollar Tree because Dollar Tree has a better deal. You get 15 in the pack for $1 versus this is, I want to say they were 98 cents for 10. So should have went to Dollar Tree. And then I picked up a lippy that was on clearance. And this is by Milani. And this one is called Matte Glam. And it's a really pretty purple. And I don't have one that I can think of that's in this shade and a matte shade. I may have one that is, you know, a gloss or a satin. But isn't that pretty? I think that's a really pretty shade. So anyway, I think that'd be great for spring. So I picked that up. Okay, then I grabbed this metal, or it's called a tin plaque, and I want to put this somewhere in the Diva space once I get situated, and use it with magnets and things like that. So I thought this was kind of cool to get. I'm going to take this off because I do not have the farmhouse thing going in here. I'll probably put some rhinestones or something to cover up these holes. But anyway, or use some really pretty ribbon to hang it. But anyway, I grabbed this out of the craft section. Okay, I think that's it from, yeah, Walmart. Then I went to Dollar General. If you follow me on Instagram, you've seen this already. This is just a few items that I got off their Christmas clearance. That was 25 cents or something. I forget what it was. Everything was a quarter, basically. So I grabbed, was it 25 cents? I don't remember, honey. I've had it for a week or so. But I got some of these doilies. And these can be used throughout the year, not just for Christmas, obviously, but for Valentine's Day or, you know, Memorial Day, 4th of July, Labor Day, whatever you want to use it for. So I got 3 of these, and again, they were a quarter, if I'm not mistaken. Then I got this little, I guess, chipboard sign that was regularly $3, with the little Christmas mice. But I'm going to use this for something else. I just thought it was a nice deal for what they were asking. And then I got this little wood rustic palette. It's a mini palette that was regularly $5. I'm trying to understand where $5 is in this. But anyway, I got that for a quarter as well. And then I picked up These came from Dollar Tree, so I guess I stuck them in the same bag. But anyway, I got these little heart stickers from Dollar Tree. And then back to Dollar General, I got 2 rolls of this ombre ribbon. It's like gold and silver ombre, which I think is so cute. I love that for the price. And I kind of have that going. I don't know if you can see that, but I have the silver and gold back here going on. So I was thinking about trying to do something with this in here. So whoops, sorry y'all. Move y'all around. So yeah, I grabbed those from Dollar General and Dollar Tree, and also from Dollar Tree. And I think some of my stores have this and some of them don't, because I go to a whole bunch of Dollar Trees. But Dollar Tree got in these I'm hoping I'm saying this right. They're by Marvy, and it's the Cheetah, I guess. I don't know. Brush lettering markers. They're double-ended, so you get a fine point and a brush tip. So they had these markers, and I think these are so nice. So I got every color that they had, or every color that I could find. My store, I guess the people were just lazy. They just put them in like one of those dish bins, you know, what you wash your dishes in. And you just had to dig in that bin, honey, and find all the colors. And some of them are so similar until you'll think that they are the same color, and they're not. So I ended up, I think, getting 25 or 26 of these. I'm not going to show them all to you. You know, I'll do that in a separate video. If y'all want to see that, let me know. But I got as many, like I said, or all the colors that I could find that were different. Like these 2 right here look similar, but they're definitely not the same color. So if you see these, grab these, because you can't get them that cheap in the craft stores and stuff like that. So I grabbed all of the ones that I could find. So I think that's it. Okay, so let's move into this video that I saw. Well, I'm not going to call any names or anything like that, but I was watching this YouTuber or creator that does a lot of home decor and things like that, because you know, we have our own little community, you know, people who love decorating and crafting and things like that here on YouTube. They were saying that they want to quit because they don't see the growth, or why they feel, you know, they feel like they're going through the motions for nothing because nobody's watching and engaging and things like that. Well, I don't even know how I discovered the channel, but anyway, it may have been in my suggestions or whatever. But anyway, I love the channel. He's like amazing. And I mean, yeah, some of y'all may know who I'm talking about, but he does really great home decor videos, and he's a little frustrated, and he said he was going to take a break, and I can't blame him, you know, whatever. But when I first started watching him, I want to say it was like, oh gosh, in the fall, November or somewhere like that. And I watched his channel grow from that point that I started watching until now, and I felt like he was doing excellent as far as subscribers and things like that. But I know it's not always about the numbers and things like that, but I was thinking about, I've been on here for years, and I'm just now crossing over the 12,000 mark, which, I mean, I'm not doing it for the numbers or anything like that, or the money for that matter, but it's just, I like what I do, and it's a hobby. And I know a lot of people get frustrated because they put a lot of effort in these videos. I mean, I try to keep it to a minimum, but I did want to, you know, at some point back when I, you know, first started, I wanted to invest in like decent equipment so my video quality would look a lot better than what it did when I first started. And that was my personal preference. The stuff that I invested in, I use not just for YouTube, but personal reasons. You know, if I'm going to take a picture or pictures or whatever, I use that equipment for other purposes than, you know, YouTube. But with that being said, I'm not trying to, you know, come on here. It would be nice. Who wouldn't want more subscribers and numbers and things like that? But when you get in it for that, and I don't think he was by any means, but a lot of people get into it thinking they're going to jump in here and just make millions of, or get millions of subscribers and views and things like that. I mean, it's so much competition. It's so many other channels that do the same exact thing that it's hard sometimes to, you know, get the views that you'd like to have and the interactions and things that you would like to have. And I think his complaint was nobody was liking, nobody was watching after a certain number once you upload and things like that, you know. And I think that's how YouTube's algorithm works, which that's fine. But then you have to look at the fact that depending on your audience or your demographic, you're not going to get a whole lot of views. Because I know I watch a lot of home decor videos. And some of the people who are really successful and have the higher numbers, like in the 100,000s or close to 100,000s, they've been doing this for some years. And it's taken them a while to get there. And they may have had one of those, I won't say viral, but a really popular video that touched, you know, a need or a niche that kind of bumped them up, and they, you know, skyrocketed from there, if you will. But a lot of the people that I watch that do like home decor and crafting and things like that, they have, to somebody like me with a small channel, they have lots of subscribers, and I think they're doing well, but it's still under 100,000 or it's still under 50,000, you know. But you have to think about your audience, your demographic. Most people who watch home decor videos and, you know, crafting videos aren't what I guess the average YouTube viewer, or they're not part of that demographic. They're young people. These are people who still live at home, who don't give a flying flip about home decor. They don't own homes, or they don't have an apartment or paying bills where they want to invest in where they live. You see what I'm saying? So they could care less about, you know, some of the stuff that people in our age or my age group like. So they're watching viral videos, stupidity, ratchetness, you know, makeup videos, you know, hair videos and things like that, even though I watch those too. And I actually do some of those videos, but I'm not, you know, on the level of some of these people who call themselves professionals and gurus and things like that. But I do watch some of that. But the most, or should I say, you know, the more people that watch YouTube, or how am I putting it? The demographic that watches YouTube are young people. They're like 18 to 30 or whatever, you know, 18 to 25-year-olds. Let's put it like that. So they're not watching home decor videos or crafting videos, you know. And if they do, it's like little cheesy crafts. I don't know. But then of course you have like YouTube Kids, where, you know, you have the kids reviewing toys and stuff like that. And my thing is, and I'm not a pro when it comes to YouTube by any means, but you have to think about that, you know, when you do these. And I know that a lot of us work hard bringing content out and, you know, trying to upload on a schedule and, you know, editing and all that stuff. There's a lot of work in it, you know. But when you go in it like, okay, I want my channel to grow, I want my channel to grow, I want my channel to grow, I want to make money, I want to make money, I want subscribers and things like that, you know, it's a hobby. I mean, a lot of people make livings on YouTube, don't get me wrong. But when you go in it with that kind of attitude, I don't know. I mean, there are some that get lucky, but it's a hobby. I enjoy doing it, you know, because there are people who have similar interests. And so I like sharing my ideas or whatever I do, just like I would assume the people I watch do the same thing. And I hate to see a good channel like that, like his channel. Wonderful channel. I loved it. I got a lot of, you know, ideas, and I learned a lot watching it. But I hate to see people give up or get frustrated, you know, and things like that with YouTube. But it is what it is, you know. And, you know, we just have to keep on pushing and keep on doing it. And then I know we all have lives outside of YouTube. You know, I know, like I said, with the young people, they see, you know, some of these beauty gurus with these makeup lines and, you know, some of these ratchet people with millions of subscribers. I mean, they're watching because it's ratchet. You know what I'm saying? Or they're watching because, you know, this person does these awesome makeup videos and that's their niche. That's what, you know, these young people like watching, you know, or the you know, the people who sing and rap and all that kind of stuff. That's what they want to see. That's why, you know, our little community, I wouldn't say little, but, you know, the majority of the people that do the same things, crafting, decorating, you know, stuff like that, they're older. They have lives, they have jobs, they have families. So they don't have the time to interact like they need to or you would want them to. And they don't, you know, they have other responsibilities, you know. And then sometimes people use this as an outlet or therapy or whatever it may be. I mean, you know, it's gotten me through some rough times watching videos and uploading and creating content and stuff like that. So, you know, it is what it is. And I just felt so bad because I hate to see, you know, someone that I like watching go because, you know, the frustrations here on YouTube. But, you know, like I said, it is what it is. But anyway, tell me what you think about that down below. You know, do you do YouTube videos for the numbers, or do you expect to get higher numbers and make good money and all that stuff? Or do you do it as a hobby, or was it something you got into, you know, as a, you know, means of, you know, therapy or relaxation, whatever. But yeah, I'm curious to know down below. So let me know what you think about that. Well, I guess I'm going to get off of here because I'm rambling. So that's going to do it for this video. And until my next one, I will see y'all then. Bye.